Hello, this video is for Wednesday, July 2nd, and on Wednesday we say the glorious mysteries, and I wanted to just do a short little video on things that we can reflect on as we say the fifth glorious mystery, the crowning of Mary, Queen of Heaven and Earth. So I'm going to read from my Rosary booklet, and then we will discuss some points of reflection. So the fifth glorious mystery, the Coronation. In this mystery, we recall the crowning of the Blessed Mother as Queen of Heaven. The court of heaven had never known a queen, and now it was about to receive one. We can easily imagine with what joy the angelic choirs welcomed her, and how our blessed Lord, in all the splendor and majesty of his glorified humanity, must have gone forth to greet his mother. When the crown was placed on her head, she took her position beside her Son, the eternal King. The angels acknowledged their new queen. The day when a queen is crowned on earth is a glorious day, but surely it must have been a wonderful day even in heaven, when Mary was crowned by her divine Son, the day when all heaven acknowledged with joy Mary's dignity as the Mother of God. Although she is most exalted Queen of Heaven, let us remember that Mary is still our own most loving mother. So that's a beautiful passage, and it gives us some things to think about. We think about Mary's exaltation, and we can reflect on how God, in his great love, exalts Mary for her perfect obedience and humility, crowning her Queen of Heaven and Earth. And she is indeed also the Queen of all angels and saints, and we contemplate Mary's role as the Queen of all angels and saints, interceding for us with a mother's heart. And a mother's heart and a mother's love is very powerful. And we think about Mary's heavenly glory. Picture the joy and majesty of Mary in heaven, clothed with the sun, crowned with the stars, and honored by all creation. And Mary has a role as our advocate. We can meditate on Mary's loving care for us as our spiritual mother and powerful intercessor, always leading us closer to her Son, Jesus. And we have a call to imitate her virtues, and we can consider how Mary's life of faith, humility, and service is a model for us to follow in our journey towards heaven. So I hope that gives us some points to think about and reflect upon as we say the fifth glorious mystery, and I will see you again. Bye-bye.